Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. We need to take out Aspect of Mel for the skull because it's the furthest away aspect I've played. I never know how to word that. You know, it's been the longest since I played this aspect for the skull, and I rotate between all these. We're going to do the usual. However, we're going to put a little twist on it. We're still going to do 32 Fear, but this is kind of a request from Michael in the YouTube comments here, who asked, what if you basically just played as if approval process is on? Approval process was from Hades 1. And it was a pact of punishment that made it so you only got one option for your boons and your hammers. So, what if? You know, how bad is this going to be? The truth is, it's probably going to be terrible, and there's a decent chance I lose this run, probably. But I think we're going to go ahead and play this way. I actually don't have rerolls, so this is possibly even harder. So here's what I've decided. We have to take the top choice for all boons, hammers, and I guess hexes. The top choice, not the bottom choice, not the middle choice. We're going to go with top. And truthfully, it's being the top every time kind of makes it slightly better for me. Because if, let's say we made it so you could only ever take the bottom choice, I would probably never get an attack boon. And I really need an attack boon with this aspect, is the truth. We will desperately need it. But I do get to choose this, so Apollo is a solid choice for an attack boon if we can get it. So at least we got that going for ourselves. So Michael, thank you for the suggestion. I don't even know if I've ever done this, or if I have, it's been a very long time, as I immediately get hit like 16 times in the first chamber of the run. Okay. Top choice. No! I would not normally take this boon at all. I would probably take Blinding Rush there or something. Yeah, the special is not meaningful. I don't know. I've never really done a build that revolves around the special with this particular aspect. I mean, it doesn't have a synergy, so it doesn't really make sense. Guess we don't need magic. The Omega special, it's really not a bad move. But yeah, the lack of synergy makes me kind of like iffy on it. But now that I think about it, that's sort of the purpose of a run like this, right? Is to kind of take us out of our comfort zone, make us do something a bit different. You know what I'm saying? But an attack there would have really solved it, but maybe that would make things almost too straightforward, too easy if we had gotten an attack boon. Am I transforming this? I guess I am. Oh, come on! Whatever. Okay, so top choice. Okay, I'm gonna say that this also has to be a top choice, too. This might have been what I take anyway from a glance. I hopefully won't forget. I'm not gonna force, like, the doors or anything to be a particular choice. I think here. I kind of want to try my best to make it feel like as if it's approval process from the first game. Does that mean actually Event Rooms like Icarus should be the top choice? Because in Hades 1, it's not like if when you saw Patroclus, you'd have to take his top choice. I don't know actually there. Probably just gotta transform this too. I like this aspect though, you know? I think it's actually quite good. It's very easy and straightforward, you know? Oh boy. Not being able to pick the hammer is gonna be rough though. Am I transforming this? Yeah. We got Zeus. Zeus's attack is salvage. Oh, come on! Dude, I got one boon. Oh, I'm gonna continue to have one boon. Okay. Well, that's probably actually an improvement. But not by much. I'd still rather have, like, Storm Ring or something. Okay. I'm not gonna get upset. Oh, God. Okay. From downtown, maybe, here. Okay. All right. If we were playing Aspect of Medea, that would be so good. More Zeus. Okay. Might be stuck with double Zeus Blitz here, which would be annoying. I just realized I think I have Howling Soul again, don't I? That I do. Reminder, my stream anniversary is coming up this Thursday. As of this posting. We're going to have a fun time. We're going to play some Hades 2. We're going to attempt a challenge I have never even attempted before. Special challenge. You'll have to come and see. Whew. Okay, we got an attack boon. This is far from ideal, though. Your attacks have more power for each shell fired and not yet retrieved. That is the aspect, right? So you want an attack boon with this aspect that gives you a percentage bonus on your attack. By the way, we are doing all 8 zones here too, so this is particularly scary that we're not getting something better for the super long term of the run, unless, you know, unless. What about palms? Well, I think the attack is always going to wind up on top here, right? Either way, because I would like to palm the attack. Having 2 blitz boons is pretty terrible, though. It's not ideal, but we kind of didn't care that much about what's on the special, so maybe it's not the end of the world. It just feels like a waste. I would like to palm the attack, though. Either way. Okay. I think palm's always got to go top. Oh, no. Static shock would have been so nice. Right? I guess it would be possible to get... I should have bought that armor, too. Tally mistake for me. Particularly with that thing we took from Icarus, right? What was I saying there? Stop hitting me. Oh, it's not even the, like, real encounter yet. Okay, there we go. Definitely gonna take this hammer. I gotta rush here, kinda. Kinda worried about the timer in this zone. Lucky I haven't lost the armor buff yet, honestly. Your room. Okay. I'm picturing what was the ideals setup for this run. Apollo gives us his attack. Zeus gives us his cast second, probably. It does make for a tougher origination, but it would make things so much better. Volatile array. Whenever your shells land, they deal plus 50% damage. That's good, actually. That is generally good. I've never really thought about that with Zeus's attack, honestly. Okay, we got Hera here, which can be generally good, too. This palm is bad 2 out of 3 times, so I probably don't buy it. Engagement ring. Okay, well, we have origination. I actually like engagement ring overall here. Yoink. Thank you. I don't think we buy the fire. I don't think we buy the palm either. Okay. Here we go. That's not too bad. I am accepting of this, I would say. Ionic Game is definitely not a great take for us, but what can we do? Okay, hun. Yeah. Kind of a tough setup there. Oh. Alright, where is she? Did I lose all my skulls? I guess I did. I'm definitely about to lose this armor. Damn it, lady. Okay, give me those back. Thank you. Go ahead and whiff with that Howling Soul while we're at it. I'm trying to hold on to this armor. It would be very nice. Probably not going to happen at this rate. Damn it. She broke the armor and it triggered the big explosion for the kill there. All right. Jeebus take the wheel. Lord Zeus take the wheel. The attack still did the most damage, followed by Blitz, which is no surprise there. I don't have any common boons to rarefy, so I guess that's not happening. Am I still going to do the Zag keepsake here?
Should I change things up?
You know, it's a good question. I guess I will. I guess I will. I don't think I care about those. Ooh, I could sell the special, though? Just because it's a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Ionic Gain is useless, too, but I don't really want to be forced to take another magic regen here. Nor do I really want to get another special while we're at it. Oh, but it's a good amount of cash. You could sell both of these. And just pray you don't get offered more. This is probably not going to be a magic-oriented run at this rate. Maybe for Ionic Gain. I think I am going to sell the special. I could use the cash probably right now. It's my money, and I want it now. I'm a bit nervous about having to go to Tartarus this early, and we did not really save much time in the first zone here. Michael may have set us up. We may have been set up. I do not miss approval process, though, as a difficulty modifier in Hades 1. I do not miss it in the slightest. I kind of understand that it was like a funny, goofy challenge to do on its own, but as something to be combined with other difficulties, it wasn't fun. I don't think it was fun. You didn't want to have to think about it. You know, it really made some of the challenges of Hades 1, like trying to do particular challenges, just kind of, it felt like there was always like an asterisk when you had to use approval process to some degree to me. And I did not enjoy that. Okay. Hello. No extra chambers yet. I have to be very careful about how many extra chambers we do here, too. That chamber took kind of a long time. Getting Chronos seconds isn't so bad, though, overall. His health pool is quite low. I would say like this. I am very glad we sold that special boon at the end of the day there, because I think we might end up needing that money for the shop at the end of this. We definitely go to Father. I'm hoping to get offered a mini-boss at least here for the zone. Life tax will ensure we survive for now, but Unseen Ire will do a lot more for the longer term of the run. And I don't think I need to worry about surviving through the zone here. If we get offered a lot more swaps, I might just straight up shit my pants or something. In retaliation. Someone had to do it, you know? What can I tell you? Imagine being forced into a king or queen's ransom at this rate. Particularly a queen's ransom, which I think is actually possible right now. Do I have time for this, really? Kinda not. We got a good amount of cash. Alright, let's be quick. Come on, show me a mini-boss after this. Okay, we got Nemesis to pause the timer here, and I believe this has 2 exits. I hope so. Not positive off the top of my head. So, Blitz is normally an extremely powerful effect that you'd want a lot of the time in pretty much any run. Like, Zeus is sort of like the king of damage output in this game, for sure. Has just, like, lots of great general boons, like Static Shock, and then you got good follow-ups to, like, the Blitz damage. Storm Ring is a really strong cast in terms of damage output. And so, we'll probably... Oh, it is only 1 exit. You piece of crap game. My 1 extra chamber was Father. Okay, if I get stuck with someone special, I would prefer it to be Demeter, so I guess I'm going to take her boon first here. It's probably not a great fit overall. I got stuck with Frigid Rush, which I don't love. Okay. I'm going to take the Mystery boon too now, which is just more Zeus. And now the special is back, I'm afraid. I guess that's what's happening. Oh my god! Come on, man. It's kind of early for this. Okay, luckily I still have origination via the Frigid Rush, I guess. But rip engagement ring for this. That is really too bad. I am going to take that armor. Oh, you piece of crap. I mean, a level 9 attack is solid. I called it, didn't I? I called it. I did call it. Well, as long as I don't sell it, it won't come back. Do I sell it, though? Oh, boy. I couldn't even get, like, double strike first or anything, huh? To shreds, you say? Trying to kill all these little guys like this might not be wise. Kind of don't have time for it. Oh no. There goes me armor. Trying to figure out what... Oh, I had Unseen Ire procced. Okay. Chill, everybody. Okay, we got that. Alright. No, stop that. Ugh. Killed the ad. Blitz is starting to pop off a little bit. That might have... I was gonna say that might have done a skip, but no. Okay, that's fine, though. Okay, we did that. Kinda gotta spend some magic there, right? Darkness got triggered, so we get a damage bonus right now. There we go. We got a little pop there with Unseen Ire, which felt good. This is actually rough. 3, 4, 5. Oh, really? I lost count. Thanks, bud. Okay. Don't slow me down. Crap, that's bad. I tried. Where are you aiming, Mel? Good lord. He almost got me there, too. I'll be over here. Applying blitz on occasion, preferably. I think we got him. Oh, no, is that it? Really? Oh. Darkness triggered again. Okay, Unseen Ire saved my hide pretty badly there. We have actually like some big burst damage here with that blitz, especially if we get like a crit on it. It's actually pretty good, right? Still probably not my first choice for some of these things. I think I failed to keep the Huntress up for most of that fight, which is too bad. I do have 2 common boons now, but it's the special and the dash, which I don't really care about. I guess I'm not going to rarefy. I think I will take... Am I going to take that Krolex? What could help us in our problems here? I guess I am going to take the Krolex still. We're going to order that. I'm actually going to order the Soul Tonic, but I'm really banking on, like, a specific hammer to show up here. Okay, we got Skila, so we got the hardest bosses out of the way already, I would say, here. We already have 1 hammer. This is our 2nd hammer. Yeah, between Chronos and now Skila, they're going to be the hardest, at least for me. Definitely don't purge that. This might be the hardest part of the run. Colossus Driver is what we wind up with. They're all special oriented anyway. It's actually not... I'm not upset about it. What did I take? Like Total Eclipse? Yeah, I don't... It's probably not going to be meaningful here. Alright, so that Soul Tonic that we ordered, I think we actually just recycle it now. There is a chance that we still get something. But we can just recycle it instead, because I might need the cash sooner. We're taking Hasty Retreat. I will absolutely rarefy that all the way up, especially since these rarefies might wind up not being very useful. 372 bucks, but we got Hera and Zeus on the other door, huh? Ooh. Yeah, I think we got to go this way, actually. I think we could do Hera first. I'm gonna say. Show the cast, maybe. Nice. Don't rarefy. All right. Engagement Ring is back. I don't think I was offered a Purging Well to potentially sell King's Ransom there. But yeah, more Zeus could be actually quite fruitful. Rigid Rush is just kind of a rough applier for origination. Like, I have a hard time making sure enemies stay within it. You know what I'm saying? No purges here. We got Divine Vengeance. Not ideal, but if we get enough Zeus boons, right? More Hera, huh? More Hera the dog, that betcha. I can't really do a Chaos Gate. Can't really do a Chaos Gate because it's too high of a chance. Oh, wait, I could have purged the Chaos. Yeah, I'd still much rather have a Hera boon here. If she swaps our attack, it'd be kind of bad now, since we have pitch from another avenue. You know? Come on, please, man. Oh, come on, I waited. I did. Definitely no purge. Proper upbringing. I don't have a rock, and it's going to be the final rock for that. Which is too bad. More Hera. I think we have to do more Zeus now. I'm not really worried about the timer now, because usually Tartarus is the place where the timer... It's really like the only place where it could be a little rough. We just go for more Zeus. He has more stuff. Double Strike. I still have these 3 Rarefies. He will not offer more King's Ransom again unless we were to sell it. So that's not going to happen. Okay, that's fine. Kind of worried about our defense here. Air quality. Oh, come on, dude. There's... Oh, come on. Static Shock. It's right there. Don't worry. It's active. I can only palm the top boon. It's likely to be the attack. If the attack gets offered, that means I think I am guaranteed to palm it, but only if it gets offered. Don't need money. Maybe you take the palm and you just sell it here. Why not just accept the money then? Well, this is a slightly more money. Please, game. Stop hitting me. We're lacking defense here. Of, like, any variety. Well, no, I have hasty retreat. I lied. Okay. Then I can't complain. Oh. Papa just needs to get hit less. Okay. I don't mind Howling Soul in this situation, by the way. Might even like it. Okay, we're gonna purge the max magic. I think I just take that. It's engagement ring. It's fine. Definitely max health. Thank you. That's what we need, really. Alright, alright, alright. I recently watched for the first time. I'm on a big movie kick right now. I know it's weird that this is probably the first time I've seen this movie. Predator, the original. 1980 something, I don't remember when. Ooh, free Zeus? $993. I'd love to buy some health. Maybe some armor, but free Zeus, right? Double Strike. Can't get a rock from there. Okay, I think the fact that I kind of just want some rock. Didn't get any rock. But I got max health and Zeus, and I'm willing to pay for that, so it's actually a great benefit anyway. We got Static Shock. Am I rarefying that? No, because we have air quality. Yeah. Kind of don't love it, though, with that, but what can you do? Just looking at a couple more things here. Don't think we bother to buy that. I don't think it's going to be a magic run. The original Predator. Maybe I don't need to, like, give us a small recap for what happens in the film Predator from 40 years ago, but I'm going to. A military troop gets sent on a rescue mission starring Arnold and Carl Weathers, namely. Vaguely in South or Central America, I think. I don't think it's really stated, but maybe it is. Anyway, they complete the mission. There's a little bit of, like, political jazz happening. Not direly important, but on the way back, they get attacked by a vicious alien sort of hunter, they determine, that has camouflage capabilities. Everyone gets picked off one by one, everyone from the troop, except for Arnold, who is the sole survivor, well, along with, like, a hostage, I think. Oh, God. And I'm going to jump straight to the end of the movie. Arnold defeats the Predator in combat. And the Predator seems to be a guy who is butt ugly, but also is kind of big into honor, you know, kind of thing. Like, won't attack a weak opponent or anything like that, or someone that it determines is not worthy of a fight. Like, it's not going to attack a defenseless being, so it seems. That's the image they give off. However, when the thing lay waste on its deathbed, preparing to die because Arnold basically defeated it with like a trap, I guess we'll call it, it activates a device on its armor suit and sets itself off for like a nuclear self-destruct to try to get back at Arnold, basically for being. And here's what I gotta say: what a piece of shit that Predator was. I was kind of vibing with him, you know, like he's just a big bad and he wants a good fight or anything like that. But what a sore loser! What a piece of shit! How rude is that? Couldn't even lose gracefully. So this message goes out to all the Predators out there. You're all a bunch of cowards. I'll fight any of you any day. I'll lose, but that's okay. I'll set off my own self-destruct to show you who's boss, I guess, at the end of it. Since apparently that's your whole paradigm. What a piece. Can't believe it. Ruined the whole movie. Ruined the whole thing for me. Blitz damage number 1. It was a spicy fight though, right? It was a spicy fight. It hurt. Baby, did it hurt. So what would I have chosen differently? Well, we didn't get offered Apollo's attack. Zeus boons would have gone very differently. We wasted a lot of takes here. Like the special that we wound up selling, that King's Ransom, was just not the right time for it. Maybe we would have taken it later though. Rarefy. The rarefies are still kind of bad. It might hit static shock, which is kind of useless with air quality. It might eventually kind of do something. But I've used Crolex and everything, so I think I'm just going to use it. Now, Frigid Rush Rarefy. That might actually be the best option. Sacrificial Hymn is kind of interesting here, but I don't think we should do it. That could be fascinating. Moving on to Zone 4. King's Ransom is here. Do I want to do it? I now have 2 Hera boons. I don't need the cash. That's for sure. But it would be really funny. It would be. Can we all agree it would be? Now I have Static Shock, I guess, and Divine Vengeance. That's kind of something. It would be really funny. I think we're all in agreement on that. Just don't offer it to me too soon. I only have 55 seconds saved, by the way. So it's not looking super hot. Okay, engagement ring. Time for you to pop off, honey. I hope I don't forget at some point that I'm just supposed to take the top. Because that does sound like something. More Zeus. Sick. Don't do it, though. Oh, my God. I need Double Strike first. If we get Double Strike, Electric Overload is okay. It's not worth rarefying, though. Right away, Zeus is chomping at the bit. Come on, dude. Take my rinse. Take it. Time, please. Thank you. I suspect this Hecate fight is going to be rather annoying, too. What does that say? Rarefied. Oh, proper upbringing got turned on. Oh, proper upbringing got turned on in the middle of that. That's right, because we probably got a rock at some point. Okay, gotcha. With our second Hermes boon, we're forced to take Travel Deal, which is fine. Success rate would have been nice, but Travel Deal is actually quite good here, I'd say. Yeah, I should be happy with that. I actually don't think we recycled this. I think we saved the recycle for something else. Because I think I'll take just 5 max health right about now. So we're not going to need the cash. That is for sure. Or at least not anytime soon. Arachne. Mary Voucher. Okay. Arachne is a temp buff no matter which way you look at it. I'm not going to be able to hold it. But I am kind of worried about the timer. Hecate is a long fight now. Might help. You probably just take the most armor that you can. Yep. So it's going to be this one. Definitely going to go to the shop now. Okay, we get a free Apollo. Not free. I don't know why I said free. Don't really need that wind. We do have... We only have 3 gods, don't we? No, I have 4. I have 4. Forgot that my 1 Apollo boon got swapped. Huh. Okay. Perfect image it is. I don't think I want to rarefy this. You could. But I don't think I will. More Zeus. Don't do it. Not yet. Okay, that's fine. Power Surge is bad. I really need double strike up there, please. Don't think we take more wind here, although I do have a lot of money. Yeah, I think we're just going to wind up with a lot of cash here. I'm not going to bother reading this because I'm not certain it's going to be meaningful, but I think we just do more Zeus. The prayer is that we get double strike. There's not a ton from Apollo. If Apollo swapped my attack now, it would be a general positive, but the likelihood of that is not super high. It does have light smite, which is kind of nice. I'm kind of going for the double strike though now. Gee, thanks. Okay, I triggered something there. What do you call it? Unseen ire, which is fine. Storm rings. No. Zeus, my man, you're doing it all wrong. Well, Storm Ring is a nice boon. I'm not going to rarefy it. You could, to make it so it doesn't get swapped again. So that was borderline my only... Okay, so actually, maybe that's not such a bad thing. A, because Storm Ring is kind of nice, and now King's Ransom cannot be offered, actually. I really, really need double strike, though. There's kind of some thought here where, since I have to always take the top boon, the odds of getting double strike in particular might be low. I'm not certain how boons are ordered exactly, besides the core boons. So core boons are normally ordered, you know, attack, special, cast in that way, if you get them to appear. This game. I'm gonna take +5 health again. Okay, we definitely want that. Okay. Took a hit. I already lost that. Where are you aiming at, Mel? There's nothing there. It just sucks to lose that origination. I think Engagement Ring is more than helpful here, too. Generally in its own way. Is this going to end up being the ultimate Zeus run in some ways? It's kind of looking like that. Okay. Breath of Arrows, sure. Don't think we buy that, though. Nor the special. Just more max health. Okay. We do got some rarefies still here. Something like Extended Family from Hera would be really nice. Stop that. Lost that breath arrow so fast. Who's the guy that's casting the darkness here? Still just gonna take that because I just want health. Definitely not interested in a palm. 2 minutes 53. You want that max health really bad. All right, Apollo. Don't hurt me. It's self-healing. All right, could be worse. You're giving me, like, all of the infusions. Okay, extra dose is actually very good here, right? I think that's rarefy worthy, too. Can we agree? You take this max magic. What's the likelihood of it being important? Not super high. All of our infusions are active, so that's kind of nice in its own way. I'm happy with that extra dose, that's for sure.
So you're my final foe.
She called Hecate her final foe, interestingly. Because the Dream Dive still thinks there's only going to be 4 zones. Oh, it's not you. It is you, though. Okay, please die, honey. My god, that took some work, huh? Hello? Lost like all my shells. Still don't have them. Found some. How does that happen? If they're too far away, the special doesn't even do anything still. Okay, I think that's it. It's neither of you, it looks. Stay there. Thank you. Okay, everybody chill, please. I whiffed? Which one is it? Nope, it's gonna be you. I don't mind that move at all. Let's take the damage. Make sure we don't get got here. That's fine. Oh boy. Come on. It is you. Okay, lovely. I'm locked in now. This is spicy, right? Ah, tried to dash through that. Foolish. Dash through, okay. Please aim at the one. Okay. 30 seconds to spare. Ooh. Ooh. Blitz number 1 in the damage. Okay. Starbring number 2. I mean, we knew it would be good, but I don't know. I feel like I'd just rather have engagement ring still a little bit. Okay. Is it Rando Chaos? It might be Rando Chaos. Not Athena. It's too early for the hammer. No Knucklebone. No speed. You know what? It's actually probably Dio at this rate. I'm going to actually buy and expedite that to see what's underneath it. I could recycle it now. But again, I think we'll still get worse rewards if I were to guess eventually. I know we're not spending like any magic. Nice. Got the Centaur Heart. Very good. Okay. Still got a Fiora left, which would be very nice to get. This is definitely going to be a long zone, so I'm happy to have put on Dio's keepsake here, actually. I don't have Hitch anymore for these broskies. It feels really bad. Huh. Hermes or health? I think we actually do the health here. Boons definitely feel a lot less important when... Could just take the max magic and recycle, but I'm gonna wait. If I was hard up on the cash, I would probably do it. Like, oh, I'm gonna need more money for the next shop kind of thing. We're not in that space yet. Forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, boons take a lot lower priority when I don't get to pick them. In some ways. Unless we're down to it, like with Zeus right now, right? Oh man, this is pretty rough. This is Spice E, I will say. Definitely more max health. Okay. We've only gotten the 1 Demeter boon. We really just only have Zeus boons, practically. Would Double Strike really make the hottest difference here? Global damage would probably make the hottest difference right about now, if I were to guess. Okay, I have Unseen Ire on, so let's try to make use of it, shall we? Okay. More max out, thank you. Demeter's here, or I could take Hermes. Demeter has Weed Killer. She might swap some boons, which would be very annoying. There's Arctic Gale. I'm not really interested in that. Steady Growth, I don't care about. Plentiful Forage, I don't care about. I think we skip her. and see what the second mini boss is. Unfortunately. If she swapped the attack, would I be happy about it? Maybe I should be. I'm actually not sure. Kind of indifferent if I were to guess. Feels more like a side grade. But it would make... No, actually it would ruin origination because my only other curse is also from Demeter. Which does not work, sadly. Okay, there we go. Mean streak it is. Well, I'm not going to rarefy it. I have so much wind. Both in real life and in the game. Aphrodite would be so good for her infusion. I immediately got hit by something when I walked into this chamber. I'm pretty nervous about this boss fight. We're also entering the dangerous territory. Like Zone 5 is when things usually get quite spicy. And we saw that the Hecate fight was no walk in the park as well. Come on. Okay. Mega Driver's the worst thing I've ever seen. We got one decent hammer. Oh, it's Ares, huh? Okay. Give me his special. That would actually feel very good, I think. Gotta make sure I cast something here. I think I gotta carefully eliminate the ads here if I can. Okay. Oh god, 32. Okay, we got self-heal. Okay. Very happy with the Dio keepsake right now. This zone is looking a little rough. No! That's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad, dude. I would have even been okay with the attack swap. Not happy, but I would have been okay. But that's terrible. That is god-awful. I think we say we take the top choice from Dio here. Which is apparently worry-free. I think I'm just going to rarefy it. Well, don't worry. Now we're without worry. Don't worry. Now we're out. Now we're... Don't worry. Ah! I guess I should have rarefied Storm Ring. I just got used to it being there. I do not like Sword Ring as a damage dealer. Maybe if you have, like, the both duo boons... You know what I'm saying? Maybe. But only maybe. We're already at the bot. Okay, I guess it wasn't that quick, actually. Let's go. All right, Zeus. Zeus. No, you can't swap it back now, you jerk. Well, give me something here. Double strike! Ugh! I used my rarefies, though. Okay, that's nice, at least. So now we really don't want to swap the attack. Bridal Glow could hit something good here. There's definitely some good hits here. Please. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Delicious morsel. Okay. Maybe we'll be okay. I'm still really annoyed that my only form of origination is from Frigid Rush. And the attack, of course. How many hammers do we have? 1, 2, 3. So there's kind of no point in taking that max magic, is there? Trying to think. I don't think so. I know we got cash. And I got some recycles left in us. Okay. All right, hun. It's a pretty juicy increase in our damage output, but is it gonna be enough? Okay. Got you down. What do we got? Bottom, middle, bottom. Did I not throw the cast? I did, but I threw it in a weird direction, apparently. Alright, we triggered the darkness. Let's try to make sure we get some damage in here, then. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Did miss with the Howling Soul yet again. Alright, I'm seeing top, middle, middle, top, middle. Apparently oh, whoops, I messed up. 30 seconds left. We got worry free. There's nothing to worry about. Ooh, that really hurt, though. I stupidly had not spent any magic again. I really thought I'd had this time. I'm pretty bad at keeping up the Huntress. Don't be like me. Oh, it would suck to die now, Dan. After all this. But Heracles has so much health left. And the time is up. I know I've been getting hit a lot, but it felt like we had to kind of go balls to the wall, and it's the end so early on in the run. The challenge was too much, even for me. Turns out Zeus's attack with this aspect might not be ideal. That is too bad. What we really lacked there, and I can't really show you the boons now, I'm afraid. It was an interesting run at the least, right? What we really lacked there was some global damage bonuses, or something to boost the blitz damage in particular. You know, Rallying Cry from Ares, Extended Family from Hera, boons like Shameless Attitude, maybe Perfect Image. Stuff that just kind of boosted it as a percentage. Would have also helped out in our attack in general too, since we have such a nice power boost there. But yeah, honestly, you just kind of don't want Zeus because on the attack, because you could just have a much easier run if you just take a percentage there, namely Apollo, who got offered in the first chamber. But hey, it was interesting, right? And sometimes runs like this can kind of remind me why I wouldn't make those choices, right? Because sometimes I forget, like, can Zeus really be that bad on the attack? I might kind of convince myself, like, it can't be that bad, right? And we just did it. It just wasn't great, unfortunately. Probably just not enough. But hey, it was interesting. Reminder, come on by to the anniversary stream on this Thursday. Please, I hope to see you there. It'll be here on YouTube and on Twitch. Hope to have some fun, having some Hades 2 challenges, as well as some other goofy shit that we normally do on those streams. Thank you all so much for watching. If you got build suggestions, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in another video.